Masterpieces by local artists. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase. Landscapes and portraits. Find the one that your house is lacking.
That was the third in a row.
Come, take a look at our clothes and accessories.
Extra, extra! The Ides of Augusta! Interested in some Cordona news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
That was the third in a row, and
You'll never find such Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present. Garden statues, swing. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase. Masterpieces by local artists. At an affordable price.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
The best place for reading. I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real. My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry? I have so many ideas.
One of John's first pictures. I think this was supposed to be Mycroft. He really has improved his skills since then. This brings back memories. We used this old diary to keep track of our adventures. I think it was my father's. John, do you think we can visit some of the places mentioned in the diary for old time's sake?
Why not? Nothing like a stroll down memory lane. Note down one of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose. You do miss her.
I do.
Killed with one perfect shot.
editor here is a quack, putting my gripping corruption investigation on the 4th page. We can't tolerate such disrespect, right, Sherlock?
Yes, yes, John. You know, I'm starting to remember. We wrote it somewhere in this... Are you able to help me?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Killed with one perfect shot to... Killed with one perfect... Killed with one perfect...
There was a military parade that day. Everyone was there, so we had the office at our disposal for a while. Still, it's a miracle we weren't caught.
An underappreciated masterpiece was born here. You recall anything else?
Working on this machine felt right. We found a folder with approved stories. John! It wasn't the editor, it was us. We swapped the article on the 4th page with ours. Curious. We had a suitcase. It was soggy and filled with notes and clippings. I remember it was important somehow.
Is that all, my friend?
John, no, wait. I'm missing something crucial. The suitcase, where did we get it from?
Okay, Sherlock, focus on it. What can you remember about it?
It felt wet and slimy, as if it had lain in the water for some time. Yet the insides were surprisingly intact.
Yes, right. And I remember the sound of horns like they use at the industrial sites. It must be somewhere on the Silverton coast.
I can recall the smell of fish. It was so strong I could taste it.
Ah, I think we were near one of those fish warehouses. Big ones.
That comprises the entirety of my memories on the subject.
So, we are looking for a fish warehouse on the coast of Silverton that stands right on the water's edge.
It seems so, my friend. I am sure I will remember the place when I see it. Let's go.
How do you do?
How do you do?
John, this is the spot. Let's see what we can record. We found a rope tied to one of the books. We pulled and a suitcase emerged. How did we know where to look? What am I missing? This doesn't seem relevant. This doesn't seem relevant. Brown algae. We were specifically looking for it. I think we saw it on someone nearby. I think I can remember where.
All right, lead the way.
It was night. We saw a man with ink-stained fingers and a notebook. A journalist. His scared look and hasty steps smelled of adventure. We followed. Another man appeared. He was casually dressed, but his haircut and posture revealed him to be a soldier. The journalist quickly changed direction. Another disguised soldier cut the journalist off. He was cornered. We hid behind the barrels and watched.
The three men argued. The soldiers demanded something from the journalist, but he refused. Their words grew louder and someone pushed the reporter.
He stumbled and fell over the edge. After one horrible yell, he hit the ground. The soldiers vanished. We waited to be safe, then went to him.
blood was everywhere. I was in shock, but you kept your cool. You noticed that his shoes had a layer of salt and brown algae stuck to his leg.
Those men demanded something from him. I wanted to find out what was so valuable as to kill for. And so we did. Made it public.
The journalist Hector Jacobson. People built a memorial after his death. That might be a good backdrop for our picture. Let's find it.
May I ask for your assistance?
Do you know, I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Are you able to help me?
You want answers, but I don't want to talk to you, rich boy. So, what happens now?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, brother, I've never heard of this.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them all and return for more.
Sherlock Holmes, your brother Mycroft sent his regards.
Oh, how touching. Perhaps one day he'll do it in person.
Look, I just tell you what they tell me.
And you've done it admirably. Good show. I'm confident that with a bit of effort, one day you might even send regards to the king himself. Goodbye.
Wait. No. I haven't told you yet.
Of course, let me guess. Mission urgent, fate of the nation, etc. Mycroft busy with his tea parties, is he?
Right. So, one of our agents has been involved in an accident and can't send us the confidential document she's obtained. We need you to go and ensure the job is completed. So, yes, urgent mission, fate of the nation.
So, Mycroft needs another errand boy. And you are presumably too incompetent? Oh, don't give me that look. I'll go and check on your agent. Send Mycroft my regards.
The details are in this note, Mr. Holmes. If I were you, I'd start to take this more seriously. Lives are at stake.
Nothing ever changes. I'm pulled back and forth between my brothers.
Hey, at least mine are fun.
Matter, Mr. Holmes.
Hector Jacobson was killed for his story, yet it still came to light. A lesson for those less noble. You cannot bury the truth.
I think here is a good place for a picture, Sherry.